Sports Monday is brought to you by Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection and the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.
Good evening. I'm James Satterley. Welcome to Sports Monday on a Tuesday. So here goes. The 14 semi-pro basketball playoffs got off with a bang over the weekend, and we've got the head-on collision between the #1 seed Kaya Western Ballers and the #4 seed Dangriga Warriors inside the Sacred Heart High School gymnasium Friday night. The home team opens with a 9-zip run as Roger Troyer deals to Mr. Defense, who shows off his offensive skills with this move inside the paint for 2. Kurt Burgess would chair the boards today, along with teammate Akeem Waters, both recording 16 rebounds each, both on the same Kayo team, the only 2 players with double-digit numbers in this category. Elvis Usher Jr. then sinks this triple as the Ballers continue their total domination tonight. At the end of the first, it's a 14-3 lead for the boys from the West. In the second, the Warriors come alive. Edgar Mitchell raises up for 3, and it's nothing but cotton. It's Mitchell beating the Ballers down court for the easy lay. Number 30 leads Dangriga in this outing with the team high 12. And guess what? At the half, we tied at 21 points apiece. Edgar Mitchell continues to shine in the third and gives Dangriga its only lead in the ball game at 32-30. Alas, for the remainder of the quarter, the Warriors would only put up 2 more points, which is unexpected. Naturally, the Kayo team takes advantage. Ivan Flowers spots up for 3 and delivers to total 8 points in the outing. In the meantime, Akeem Waters has become a true star in this league as he gets the pass from Burgess and goes lefty for 2 off the glass. Check his stats out, people. He scores the game high of 19 points. He ties Chango on the boards with 16 and gets the highest efficiency rating in this ball game with 29. Hey, when you're big, you're large. Of course, Mr. MVP always shows up, and here he penetrates for 2 of his 14 game points. He picks up the foul and completes the 3-point play from the charity stripe. You know him as Richard Troyer. Akeem Waters then displays his predatory skills as the Ballers complete the separation from the Warriors. In fact, Waters says, try and try again and you'll succeed, as he muscles his way through for 2 more points. Roger Troyer keeps up the pressure, hitting from the 3-point area to give his team a 13-point lead going into the 4th quarter. The Ballers had doubles Dangriga's output in the 3rd, scoring 26 points to 13. Folks, the rest of the way was a cruise for the Kayo team. Mr. MVP takes on 3 on his way for 2. The Ballers go on to break the Warriors' will to fight back, scoring 18 to Dangriga's 6 to grab game 1 of the 3-game series in a 65-40 final score. In the other semi-final showdown stage Saturday night, inside San Pedro, the Tiger Sharks escaped from the Belmopan Red Tigers, using the home field advantage to pick up a 74-72 victory. Thus, game 2 in the semis finds the Ballers and Dangriga Friday night, while Belmopan will host the Tigers come Saturday night. So stay tuned. In the meantime, Sports Monday says kudos to Roger Troyer, who emerged with MVP honors, and his teammate Kurt Burgess. He had the most rebounds with a 12.1 average, and also he walked away with the award for the best defensive player of the year. Terrell Eskridge of Belmopan Red Tigers posted 4.25 assists per outing to earn the assist title. And hey, when you're big, you're large, Mr. Man. And we say big up to Greg Rodon of Belize No Limit, who led the league in scoring with 23.7 point average. Hey, Greg, maybe it's going to be better next year. Turning to the football scene, playing the Smart Juvenile League, South City Boys hand Third World a 2-zip loss. Ladyville Jaguars edge College Strikers 1-zip. Brown Bombers down Jovan Ramos 4-3. Young Warriors and Hattieville settled for a scoreless draw, while London Strikers and Charleston played to a 0-0 draw. Finally, on the cycling scene, the Outback Run cycling race was staged on the George Price Highway, which would run from mile 31 to mile 23 and then swing back to mile 33 to complete the lap. Some 40 riders in the elite and master class are suited up for yesterday's start, and yep, they're off. We cite the riders in the 3rd lap with the 4G teammates Giovanni Lovell and Joel Borland in the lead. being chased by Liam Stewart, Brandon Cattouse, and Greg Lovell at the turn for the last lap. The configuration remains the same with the split between the lead 2 and the attacking 3 in the 80-mile ride being firmed up. In fact, it was a dominant performance by the 4G Digicel duo as Giovanni Lovell and Joel Burland easily finished 1 and 2. 28 seconds later, Brandon Cattouse of Seaway outsprints Greg Lovell of Digicel 4G for 3rd place, while Liam Stewart of Western Spirit rounds out the top 5. In the junior 2 laps for the miler, Darian Anderson of Smart took top honors, Jan Cattouse of Seaway 2nd, while Kadeen Pinello of Outback Ranch Cycling Team finished 3rd. At the Masters class, which was also a 40-mile ride, Liam Stewart of Western Spirit took home the 1st place, Kenroy Smokes Gladden of Outback Ranch 2nd, and Leroy Casasola of Santino, he finished 3rd. Meanwhile, in the Weekend Warriors 40-miler, it was Kent Gabriel of Benny's rolling into the finish line uncontested to win this class. Robert Mariano of Digicel 4G then outsprinted Ray Cattouse of Seaway for 2nd. Isaiah Willasey of FT Williams finished 3rd. And George Abraham of Belcal, he rounds out the top 5. Hey folks, that's our show for today. We return to our regular slated slot on Monday. So that's it for now. Ja! Overall, I'm James Satterley.
Sports Monday was brought to you by Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection and the Belize Bank. Our country,